Hi there, Emmanuel here from empowermentteam.org, coming at you today from my office in London. And today I want to talk about the glass ceiling effect. And if you stick around to the end, I'm going to give you exclusive access to an opportunity that I promote and which helps me to make a residual income. Okay, but going back to the glass ceiling effect, typically what it was, it's a term that was kind of coined for women that meant that they couldn't get past a certain level in their careers. It was only men that had the kind of higher promotion levels. But I'm going to talk about it in the sense of how online marketers have that same sort of barrier to success as, say, the glass ceiling. Because most people have a mindset set for a certain level. And I read a book by T. Harv Eker, The Millionaire Mindset. And if you haven't read it, I'd recommend you go and read it. It's a very, very good book. And it talks about how, say, a millionaire's mind is set differently to, say, maybe yours, and maybe differently to a billionaire. And if they were to lose their money, say a billionaire was to lose his money, they could probably make it back because they have the mindset of a billion. Even if they made $1 million, it wouldn't be enough because they have that mindset set for $1 billion. The millionaire set for $1 million, and maybe let's just say a person making $20,000 a year, that's his mindset, his or her mindset set to that. So let's just say, for example, you have the mindset of somebody of $20,000. And believe it or not, some people have actually got the mindset to lose money. They're comfortable losing money. At the end of the month, having an empty bank account because that's where it feels comfortable. But say yours is $20,000. If you then, for some reason, started to promote something online or make some sort of money and it went up to $50,000, it wouldn't feel right. Your thermostat, which is what he talks about in the book, would have to reset it. So you'd have to lose the money to come back to the $20,000 where you'd feel more comfortable. I'll tell you a quick story about a friend of mine who also markets online, but his model, I won't go into his model, but his model doesn't work. When he showed me his model, I said, this doesn't work. But because we're friends and we're close, he probably wasn't prepared to take that on board. So I took him and introduced him to a friend of mine who's been marketing for 15 years, and he's a millionaire. He makes millions online. His name's Chris Cobb. He's a multi-millionaire. He's made millions of dollars online, so he knows what he's doing when it comes to online marketing. He actually promotes the opportunity I'm going to tell you about at the end of the video. He looked at the model as well and says, well, listen, there's no top tier element to this. There's no higher priced element to this. You can't make any money from this. You're actually going to lose money. And surprisingly, when we went outside, the guy says to me, my friend says to me, he doesn't know what he's talking about. Because it just felt comfortable for him to be where he is, losing money with this model. And that's kind of what it is. It's this fear barrier. Bob Proctor talks about it as well. He says you have your X ideas that you're very comfortable with, and then all of a sudden this Y idea pops into your head that you say, right, I want to make, let's just say $250,000 a year. That's your Y idea. And then you go for it. Maybe around this time, New Year's Eve and all this sort of stuff, you sort of think like, right, I'm going to give it a go. You buy the product, you actually promote it, and you think, yeah, this isn't too bad. And then suddenly you hit that fear, you hit that ceiling, you hit that fear, and you just bounce back off it and you just go back to where it feels comfortable. You cancel the order. You cancel the holiday. If you're asking, you don't ask the girl out or whatever it is, you don't buy the house because it's just too much to push through that ceiling, push through that fear barrier, and you just go back to what feels comfortable. Okay, yeah, I know I'm losing money, or I know I only make $10,000 a year, but I'm comfortable. This feels right. You don't challenge that fear, but if you do, you push and you push and you push through that fear. On the other side of fear is freedom. You will have that. You have the sense of, I done this, and that's what you get. I know because I've been through it. I push through fear barriers all the time. You just feel so exhilarated when you go through the other side. So think about it. Think about where your ceiling is. Think about where your thermostat is set, and think: can you push through that? Take the risk, because on the other side is amazing freedom. Alright, so I hope you got value from this. If you did, then please take the time to subscribe to the channel. Also like it and share it with your team or anybody that you believe would be interested in this. Also, I said I was going to tell you a little bit about what I promote. So in order to get access to it, completely free access, all you need to do is go down into the description below and click on that link. It will take you over to a page where once you've signed up, you'll get a completely free 15-minute video that will show you how you can start making an online residual income. This is one of the easiest ways I've seen for a newbie, complete newbie, to start making a residual income within a month. So if you think it's for you, go and have a look. Go down into the description, click on the link and have a look at the free video. Okay, once again, thank you for watching to the end. Till next time, take care and we'll speak again soon.